Good morning, Lakers. Are you looking for a new engaging after-school activity for next year? Well, we've got you covered. The robotics team is a great way to learn new skills and make new friends. Let's learn more about it. Many schools partake in several different after-school activities. One many students may not know about at West Bloomfield is robotics.
So I was designated build team captain along with drive team. So I in our first season at Okra, for driving I was the one who operates. So we have two people who operate. There's a driver and an operator. I was the operator who moved like all the parts or whatever, and then first season, I was the driver, which maneuvered the robot into position. Just the fun you have. To me it's fun. You can build things. Like I said, you see it do well at competition. It makes you feel good. Me this year I was on the drive team, so I actually got to operate the robot and make it play in the game. So that adds just another level of the success and the enjoyment that comes from the success.
And use it do it after school every day. It gives me something to look forward to, and overall, it's really enjoyable.
Students should join robotics because it's just fun. Like you learn a bunch. You learn how to build robots. There's business team, build team, design team. Everything is student built, so when you do go to competitions and you see it do good, you know that you built it and designed it, so it feels really good.
It's a really good place for them to learn to apply some of the skills that they've learned in their school classes. A lot of times in school classes you get a lot of the theoretical, but you don't actually get the applied knowledge. And robotics allows these students to apply that knowledge and see how it applies to real world aspects.
It's important because it builds great skills that you can use in the future, like teamwork, business, just problem solving. Like I said, it's all student built, so we all have to figure out what's wrong, what needs to be fixed.
I think it's important because it can be used in other classes, like engineering. It's really helpful, but then it's also practical because then you can use it later on in life.
Unlike many clubs and sports, it is not hard to get involved in robotics.
Just come, really. I mean, we're not picky. There's if you want to play in the games, there's a fine of around $200 per season, which is really cheap compared to a lot of other teams that cost like a couple grand. Other ways, you can come to some of our events. We have an event this summer. We're hosting a car show in the school's parking lot. It's August 13th, 9 to 12:30.
But they can show up in room 450 and try it out, and if they like it, they're more than welcome to join the team. We do 2 seasons. I don't know if the students told you, but we do a season in the fall and a season in the spring, or the winter, actually. It's January when it kicks off.
Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, talk to Mr. Miller in room 450.